Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, man, you guys know the deal on this channel, man. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting the history. You guys know that, man. Hold these guys to a standard, man. And in this video, man, we're going to have to set the record straight again because I see some nonsense. People just speak nonsense out here. And I saw some dude, I don't know if he's one of the international coaches for the Olympics, or I think he's one of the foreign team coaches, man. Some idiot. He said that this team, this USA Olympic team, is stronger than the Dream Team. Like, come on, man. Come on. And I wasn't going to do a video on the Dream Team of this current USA Olympic team. I wasn't going to do a video on this Olympic team. But to me, this Olympic team, once again, guys, looks very suspect. Because why? Not because of the game or any of that stuff. It's because of the frailness and the softness of the players on the... Have you guys looked at the roster for the USA Olympic team? And this fool's going to sit here and say that this team is stronger. That was the exact words he said. This team is stronger than the Dream Team? Stronger. That's a very funny word to use because these guys ain't strong, man. That's for damn sure. They soft and they frail. We're going to talk about this video, man. I can't believe, and I've seen other people saying stuff too about, is this team just as great as the Dream Team and blah, blah, blah. I don't know where they're getting this from. How the hell is this Olympic team close to the Dream Team? We're going to go over this video, guys, and talk about it, man, for real, because this is ridiculous, man. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states, man. Once again, guys, I am truly, truly humbled, man. The channel is just continuing to grow. The support continues to get stronger and stronger, man. Almost at 10,000 subscribers. My goodness, man. Never once did I ever thought that my channel would ever go past 100 subscribers, let alone 1,000 or 10,000 or anything of that nature, man. And once again, guys, it's not about the money or the fame, the subscribers, the views, none of that stuff. It's about the info, the facts. It's about the interaction with you guys appreciating what I'm saying, and you guys understanding why I'm doing this. Thank you. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes, man. And let's roll. So yes, guys, like I said, man, listen, I don't know this guy's name. I saw this on the internet, man, on social media. I was going around the other day and I saw this quote from one of these international coaches. I'm assuming it's an international coach because I don't know the guy. And he said something about this Olympic team, the USA Olympic team, this current iteration of the Olympic team for USA is stronger than the Dream Team. And that was the exact word to use, stronger. And I told you guys, to me, that's a really weird word to use, stronger. If you want to say they're better or greater, more skilled, more athletic or something like that, I don't buy that either. But at least that kind of makes a little bit more sense. But for him to say they're stronger, that's the complete opposite of this era of NBA, of these players, especially the guys on the Dream Team. Man, listen. I'm not tearing down the Dream Team, man, the Olympic team. I'm rooting for USA. I told you guys know the deal on this channel, man. I'm a U.S. veteran, man, of the Navy, man. I respect America, and I'm rooting for USA in everything that we do as it pertains to the Olympics, man. But at the same time, man, we must understand it. We must keep the facts, guys. This Olympic team, to me, is suspect, guys. It's questionable. And it's not necessarily because of the game of these guys or lack of. It's because of the players that they have and the frailness and the softness of these guys, man. Now, I wrote some of these guys down, and I don't know if I have it here somewhere. I wrote down all the guys that are on this team. I don't know if you guys have seen the guys on this team. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. I wrote it down. I wanted to make sure. You guys don't write stuff down, but I wanted to make sure I got everybody right here on this team. All right? Now, I'm going to go through these names of the Olympic team right now. And as I go through these names, you tell me in your mind that these guys are stronger than the Dream Team, man. I'm so tired of this nonsense, man. Everyone always has to go at the guys in the past eras. Why didn't this guy say this team is just as strong as the Dream Team? Or can be as strong as the Dream Team? Why did they gotta say stronger than the Dream Team? These guys are greater than the players of the past. They're more athletic than the players of the past. They're more skilled. Everything is more of. It can't be just as great. These guys are just as skilled as guys of the past. These guys are just as athletic. These guys are just as great. They can't be that. It has always been greater. These guys are way out of bounds with this stuff, man. I'm so tired of this nonsense, man. People putting these guys into realms that they don't belong in. So anyway, let me read off some of these names that this fool said. this team is greater or stronger than the dream team. And it's not just this fool I'm talking about. I've seen other platforms. I saw ESPN trying to compare this Olympic team to the 92 dream team, talking about which team is better. Are you kidding me right now? What the hell has this Olympic team accomplished? They've accomplished literally nothing. We're talking about guys' names on paper, and they're trying to put this team with the 92 dream team that was blowing teams out by like 40-plus points a game. With some of the greatest players in the history of the game. This is just not a collection of great players on the 92 dream team, guys. When you look at the players on that team, right? These are some of the greatest players in the history of the game. Not just great players. You're talking about Michael Jordan. You're talking about Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, David Robinson, Karl Malone, John Stockton. I mean, these guys are otherworldly, man. Otherworldly. I mean, if you think about it, at that time, Karl Malone was being recognized as the greatest power forward of all time. Almost at that time. John Stockton was being heralded as one of the greatest assist men of the era. We all know about Magic. We all know about Larry Bird. I don't care about their ages, man. Once again, give me Larry Bird at that point in his career over most of the guys I've ever seen playing the Olympic teams, man. Because Larry Bird had the savvy, the grit, the heart, once again, the IQ to play the game, man. You're talking about guys like David Robinson, man. Who the hell's stronger than David Robinson on this dream team, on this Olympic team? I'm confused here, man. It don't make any sense. When you talk about someone like a Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, you're talking about two of the greatest defensive players on the perimeter in the history of the game. In the history of the game. And when you talk about guys like Charles Barkley, and you talk about guys like Karl Malone, you're talking about some of the greatest forwards in the history of the game. You're talking about David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, some of the greatest defensive centers in the history of the game. I mean, it's crazy for people to really try to downplay the dream team of 92 as if it was just Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird, man. There was a bunch of other guys. I didn't even mention Chris Mullin in his sweet stroke, right? His all-around game. Clyde Drexler. Come on, man. What are we talking about here? So let's start reading off these names, guys. And you tell me if this team is, quote-unquote, stronger than the dream team. Okay? First name, Bam Adebayo. Does that guy ring any bells? Does Bam Adebayo make you think, oh man, Bam Adebayo? No, dude, who's Bam Adebayo? To me, Bam Adebayo, once again, when you think about the Olympic team, the dream team in 92, there's no way Bam Adebayo was making that team, guys. He ain't making that team. Once again, Christian Laettner was there because they wanted an amateur on the team. He wasn't there because he was skilled enough or greater than the other NBA players. They wanted an amateur on there. So once again, Bam Adebayo ain't making the 92 dream team, guys. And once again, Bam Adebayo's not a number one player. He's not a leader of a team. He's not. Once again, man, these guys are second, third options, man, in reality. And there's no disrespect to Bam Adebayo, but the dude is frail. The guy's always hurt. He's always missing games, in and out of the lineup. Is this guy going to play every game in the Olympics, man? I'm not. Come on, man, Bam Adebayo. How about Devin Booker, man? Are you kidding me? Devin Booker? And once again, I'm not tearing these guys down with hate. This is the facts here. Devin Booker's soft, guys. Devin Booker's a straight soft fraud to me. What has he accomplished in the NBA? Literally nothing. And once again, Devin Booker ain't making the 92 dream team, guys. He ain't making the 92 dream team. I love when they compare Devin Booker to Kobe Bryant. It's an absolute joke, man. Devin Booker couldn't shine Kobe Bryant's shoes on his worst day, man. Devin Booker, once again, a one-sided player. Is Devin Booker playing defense? No. Can Devin Booker do anything besides shoot? No, he can't. No leadership, no heart. No playmaking ability from Devin Booker, man. He can't rebound. None of this stuff, man. The hell are we talking about here? And once again, the main point I'm trying to tell you guys here is these guys are soft and frail. They're not stronger than the dream team. Devin Booker's frail. Let's go to the next one, Steph Curry. Now, listen, guys, I like Steph Curry, man. One of the all-time greats. Not knocking Steph Curry, but are we going to confuse Steph Curry at 36 years old? He's 36 years old, guys. A lot of people don't realize that. And he's taking care of himself. But he's 36 years old, never played defense, never been known as a defensive specialist or any of those kinds of things, right? Now, Steph Curry has been known for what? Being frail also. For having, injuries here and there throughout his career. We must be real here. So once again, at 36-year-old Steph Curry playing in his first Olympics. His first Olympics, guys. Come on, man. Frail. Once again, I'm not saying Steph Curry would not make the 92 dream team or he wouldn't be worthy to be on that team. But the man is frail and soft. He ain't stronger or tougher than John Stockton at that point guard position, man. He's just not. And he's not as great as Magic Johnson. So once again, guys, I challenge the strength and toughness of this team. So far, 3 guys I read off. I don't know. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, man. And listen, man, once again, guys, Anthony Davis is a really good all-around player, man. He really is at his peak, at his best, when he's on the court healthy and he's playing his game. He's a really great two-way player, no doubt about it, man. But once again, I don't believe Anthony Davis is making the 92 Dream Team, guys, not with the reputation that he has for being frail and fragile. Once again, he's soft, Anthony Davis. This is not just about their games. It's about them being able to compete in the Olympics and be tough. That's been the biggest drop-off for the Olympic teams, has been the toughness and lack of the overall fundamentals of these guys. It ain't there, man. So Anthony Davis, once again, guys, I read off 1, 2, 3, 4 names. Ain't one guy got tough that I read off yet. But they're going to say this team is stronger? They're going to try to compare this team to the Dream Team? Come on, man, stop it. How about the next guy? Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant's got some skills, man. Yeah, we get all of that, man. I told you guys, to me, Kevin Durant's completely overblown with his, quote-unquote skills. Once again, he's a poor rebounder, never been known as a really great defensive player or a really even good defensive player consistently, man. Not much of, like I said, a rebounder or a playmaker from Kevin Durant. He's got the silky smooth jump shot. We get all of that. But no heart from Kevin Durant, no leadership from Kevin Durant. And the dude's been known for being frail and soft, especially over the last 4 or 5 seasons, man. I mean, come on, once again, look at the names I'm reading off here. Is anybody going to be scared of these dudes? No, they're not. Who are these guys pushing around? How are they stronger than the Dream Team? Once again, I challenge Kevin Durant making the 92 Dream Team over some of those guys who had more heart, more grit, had better overall games, could do a multitude of things on the court, and they had leadership. Let's go to the next guy, Anthony Edwards, man. Okay, Anthony Edwards, and I did a video about him yesterday, man, him running his mouth, thinking that he's the #1 option on the team, and, he's going to be the guy at the end of the game, the tape, blah, 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 man. And I told you, this guy just runs his mouth, even though he ain't earned it. He ain't got the cash to run his mouth like that, but he thinks he does, man. I told you, he sounds stupid when he talks, man. But the bottom line is here, Anthony Edwards might be the only guy that I've read off so far that you can consider maybe not being soft. I've never called him soft or frail, none of those things. So much respect to him for not being soft in things like that. But once again, Anthony Edwards ain't making the 92 Dream Team, guys. Ain't making the 92 Dream Team. He's not. His overall game is still lacking, man. He still needs to develop more and more. And the guy's been in the league, 4 or 5 seasons now. So is Anthony Edwards going to be the savior? He's going to be the best player? He's going to be the tough guy? He's going to be the guy on this team? You're telling me this guy with Anthony Edwards being the guy is going to be stronger and better than the Dream Team? Come on, man. Stop it. Just stop. How about Joel Embiid, guys? Come on, man. Joel Embiid. God damn, man. How did this dude end up on the USA team? How did we get Joel Embiid? We get the softest foreign player in the history of the NBA to play on the USA team. This is what we're dealing with now? Joel Embiid, who can't play 60 games, 70 games consistently. The guy could barely play 50 games. The man can't play a postseason run ever, right? Wasn't the guy dealing with cerebral palsy or some stuff, man, and some other nonsensical injuries during the postseason again? And I gave him credit. He toughed through it, but he didn't perform, right? It's one thing to push through pain and things of that nature. It's nothing to push through these things and perform and lead your team. To me, Joel Embiid, once again, is not a leader. He has no heart, no grit, Joel Embiid, man. The same guy who told us he was wrestling lions in Africa. Guy can't play 70 games, though? 80 games? Come on, man. Once again, Joel Embiid, is he going to play all the games in the Olympics? Is he what you would consider a tough guy? Stronger than the Dream? Come on, man. Stop it. Patrick Ewing had way more grit than Joel Embiid, man. Give me Patrick Ewing, man. Right? David Robinson, give me David Robinson all day over Joel Embiid, man. Just a greater two-way player to me than Joel Embiid. Once again, more durable than a Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid puts up great numbers playing 40, 50 games, man. Anyone could do that. Let David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon and Alonzo Mourning and Shaq and some of these other great centers from the 90s and stuff, man. Let them only have to play 40, 50 games a season. Let's see what their numbers look like. Absolute joke, man. Joel Embiid. Once again, guys, another soft player who's frail. It ain't looking good for Team USA, guys. Tyrese Halliburton? I didn't even know this guy was on the team. Tyrese Halliburton, man. Tyrese Halliburton, once again, ain't making a 92 Dream Team. He ain't sniffing it. Not sniffing it. Not sniffing that team. And this is no knock on him, man. He's a nice up-and-coming player, man. No doubt. But once again, are you guys going to sit there and tell me that Tyrese Halliburton is tough? Have you seen the outfits that Tyrese Halliburton comes to the games in? Guy's an embarrassment, man. He's not a grown man. These guys are not men. No manly energy from these guys. The guys in the 92 Dream Team, they were all grown men. Grown men. Even Christian Laettner, man. They were grown men. There was no feminine energy of these guys, no sensitivities. These guys today, man, Halliburton, dude is a weirdo to me, man. Dude is a straight weirdo, man. And once again, is he tough? He saw the guys always hurt too. Another guy that missed many games this season. Is he going to play all the Olympic games? Is he what makes this Olympic team stronger than the Dream Team? Stop, man. How about Jrue Holiday? And I like Jrue Holiday, man. Fresh off a championship, man. We know about him and the impact that he has on the defensive end. But once again, Jrue Holiday, this guy's not making the Dream Team in 92. He ain't even close to that. And that's not a knock on him. Those are the facts. That's the greatest of the players on the Dream Team. Jrue Holiday is a very solid player, man, for this era, no doubt, man. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve to be on the Olympic team. But once again, this is where they get exposed when they try to tell us that this team is on par with the Dream Team. But you have Jrue Holiday on the team? Jrue Holiday. Come on, man. What are we talking about here? Gary Payton didn't make the 92 Dream Team. There are a lot of really good players that won on the 92 Dream Team, guys, that were way greater than Jrue Holiday. And I'm not knocking Jrue Holiday. I'm not saying he's not an asset to the Olympics. He might be the toughest player on the team. He might be the most reliable player on the team that I've read off so far, the names I've read off. How about LeBron James, who's damn near 40 years old, don't play no defense? LeBron James was voted as the captain of the Olympic team? How sad is that? LeBron James voted on as a captain. Absolute embarrassment, man. What are we standing for? LeBron James is representing America once again, man, and he's the captain of the Olympic team? How does LeBron James deserve to be the captain, man? Why? Because he's been there all these years? How about the bronze medals that LeBron James got the USA? How about the lack of class and honor and integrity that LeBron James displays on a daily basis every single day? But he's going to be the captain of the USA team? Once again, see, man, we're embarrassing ourselves by picking LeBron James as the captain. And like I said, LeBron James has been frail over the years himself, right? I keep talking about this stuff. He'll spend all this money on his body, but spend pennies on his game. But yet the man can't play 80 games. He stands around on defense. Who's he going to blame the Olympic failures on if these guys are starting to struggle or they start to go through some difficulties? Who's LeBron James going to blame? Because you know LeBron ain't going to take no blame. So they'll vote LeBron James on as the captain, but we know LeBron James won't take any of the responsibilities of the captain. Things start going wrong, LeBron James is going to blame somebody else. They'll never be able to blame LeBron James, especially his fans, because they'll say, what? Oh, LeBron James 40 years old. What do you expect him to do? Then why the hell is he there? Why is he there then? Once again, not playing any defense, LeBron James, man. And I saw some highlights of the USA Olympic scrimmage. LeBron James out there in the side of the backboard still. I mean, my God. Goodness gracious, man. How about Kawhi Leonard? Another guy that's Kawhi Leonard? Kawhi Leonard. You guys know how I feel about Kawhi Leonard, man. And listen, he's a great player, man. At his best, man, if he's healthy, I'm telling you, from like 2013, 14 to about 2017, before he got that injury from Zaza Pachulia, Kawhi Leonard, for about a 3 or 4 year span, this dude was looking like he was going to be the next type of Jordan, the next type of Kobe type player, to be elite on offense and defense consistently at a high level, you know what I'm saying, and be able to lead teams. But that didn't work out. He became very frail. He became a diva to me, Kawhi Leonard. Drinking the Kool-Aid, man. And we all know he's frail. That's my biggest problem with Kawhi Leonard. He got no heart, no grit, man. He don't want to push through any kind of pain, no discomfort. He's got to be feeling 100% to go out there. I'm just so tired of this guy, man. He gets all this money. He does commercials, but the man's never there on the court. So I'm really interested to see if Kawhi Leonard's going to play all the Olympic games and really what he's going to do on the court. Because once again, he's soft. He's frail. He's not durable. These are the guys we have on the USA team. And then last but not least, Jason Tatum, man, who I'm not really a fan of. Jason Tatum has really gotten arrogant since the Celtics have won the championship, it seems to me. He says a lot of nonsensical things. I saw he said something about, refer to me as champ. Dude, you didn't even win the Finals MVP, man. And I'm not saying that he should not have won it or he didn't deserve to maybe win it, but you didn't win it. And there was many, many times that you folded up over the last 3 or 4 years. The Celtics should have won multiple championships by now. But he's talking about calling me champ, man. Yeah, I'm this and that. Now you can consider me elite. I won. Dude, you're running your mouth for no reason, man. You won a championship. Great on you, man. Who the hell did you beat? Who'd you beat in route to that championship? See, once again, these guys run their mouths like, they've beaten legendary teams. And in this legendary run, man. Stop it, man. Once again, you played a great team with a bunch of players on that team. You beat nobody en route to the finals. And once again, like I said, you didn't even win the Finals MVP. So stop trying to act like you was carrying the Celtics, man, and you had some all-worldly playoff run. And now, man, you call me champ. Stop it. Just stop. Jason Tatum, to me, like I said, he's become a little bit over the top with this Boston Celtics championship. I don't know, man. But either way, Jason Tatum, to me, he ain't that dude either. Jason Tatum ain't making a 92 Dream Team, man. Just stop it. He's not. He's not making the Dream Team, man. He's not. The fact that he's on this team is great for him, man. He's a solid player, no doubt. But once again, Jason Tatum's known for folding up when it matters most, for buckling under the pressure, for not always performing up to snuff. So let's see what he does in the Olympics when the pressure rises, man. So guys, as you can see, man, I know this video went a little long. I read off all these guys on the Olympic team. Are you impressed with any of these names that I read off as far as like these guys? I mean, look at Steph Curry, 36 years old, first Olympics, doesn't play any defense. He's kind of frail. He's sensitive, right? And he's probably the best player on the team. LeBron James is 40, don't play no defense in years, no leadership. I don't know how the hell they voted this man the captain. How could you vote LeBron James a captain? What are y'all standing on? It's a joke, man. Kevin Durant, another guy, one of the top players on the team. Kevin Durant, he's soft, he's frail. He don't play no defense. Come on, man, stop it right now. And the rest of these guys I read off, man, the Halliburtons, man, Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, Bam Adebayo, Joel Embiid. I'm not impressed, man. I'm not impressed with this team. Not to the point where people are trying to convince me and tell other people that they're in the discussion with the Dream Team, or that somehow this guy says they're stronger than the Dream Team. How are they stronger? In what aspect? In what aspect? Stronger three-point shooting? Is that what he's going to say? The hell does three-point shooting have to do with anything? Who cares about three-point shooting? Once again, the NBA's lost. These people think these three-point shots, the way the NBA's evolved, the game has evolved, this is why the guys can't win. This is why they struggle. Ain't the world that's caught up, the world caught up to us. No, it didn't. The NBA's devolved. They've gone backwards. They haven't pushed the game forward. If you're always pushing the game forward like the guys did in the 80s and the 90s, like the 90s when they started bringing the professionals in, they pushed the game forward. The 92 Dream Team, the 96 Dream Team, right? The 2000 team. They pushed the game forward. We were unbeatable. You had guys out there giving the effort that had hard toughness. Guys had fundamentals. Now guys don't have fundamentals. Everyone wants to chuck up shots, play no defense, and dribble all over the place like a bunch of idiots. They ain't the fundamentals. That's not winning basketball. Laughing at us right now, man. I don't know about this team, guys. This team is suspect to me. For this guy, like I said, I don't know who this dude was to say that this team was stronger than the Dream Team's an absolute joke, man. I tell you, these guys stand on nothing, man. They talk just to talk. Everyone has a hot take. They're not giving you the honest facts. There's nothing that backs up this team being anywhere close to the Dream Team. Once again, what has this team done? They've done nothing so far. If this guy wants to make these comments after they win the gold medal, okay, make those comments. You're saying this team is stronger than the Dream Team. They haven't played a single game. Because of what? The guys' names on paper. And when I'm looking at on paper here, the USA team is in trouble, guys. Kevin Durant goes down. Anthony Davis goes down. I mean, what are we doing here? Right? Devin Booker, Ben, these guys are going to go down, man. And they're not going to play up to snuff. Who's the primetime performer here? I'm looking at these names. Who? Kevin Durant? It's a front runner. LeBron James? No. No go-to move. Steph Curry, first Olympics. Kawhi Leonard, he may not even be out there. There's no hate, man. I hope the Dream Team, I hope the Olympic team wins the gold medal. I'm rooting for, like I said, I'm rooting for these guys, man. But on paper, these guys do not look impressive to me, guys. They don't. They don't. And people can say whatever they want. They can think that this team is great. I don't see it. Once again, when you just talk about the physical toughness or lack of from these guys, are they going to play every game? You could be out going to a game with 3 or 4 of these guys out of the lineup. That would never happen in the 92 Dream Team, man. If Larry Bird sat out maybe a game or two, maybe Magic Johnson sat a game or two, everyone else was ready to go. Michael Jordan wasn't missing games, or Pippen, or Charles Barkley, or Karl Malone, or Patrick Ewing, David Robinson. These guys were there. They showed up. And none of them were frail. If they were out games, if they missed a game, like a Larry Bird, let's say, there's a reason for it. They had to preserve Larry Bird at that point in his career. He had legit injuries, man. These guys ain't got no injuries. They got pain that they can't deal with, man. So we'll see what happens, man. But I'm not buying anybody trying to compare this Olympic team to the Dream Team. I mean, what are we doing here? Once again, lowering the standard. They're always trying to lower it down and make it seem as if the guys back in the day weren't that great. That's all this is, guys. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.